Sunday, the Lord's Day, and I'm headed over to church. But I'm not driving. I'm walking. I got up a little earlier to get ready to walk over to enjoy a good service at Life Church Peace River if you ever want to come out. But last night I'm frustrated after last night because it was the first night since I really started eating healthy and exercising that I had a broken sleep. I woke up way too many times. I don't know if maybe I ate something weird yesterday or maybe I just got something on my mind, but I'm going to see how today goes. I was pretty tired last night because I only had a couple low hours sleep the night before. Maybe that was what it is. Anyway, I'm back to work tomorrow, so hopefully we'll get back to a good routine. And checking my pearly whites because I watched back in the last few videos and realized I had something in my teeth. If you noticed, don't go back and watch it. If you did notice, I apologize. Contrary to what you may believe, I do brush my teeth. Unfortunately, I think I recorded those videos right after I ate something and didn't notice, and now I'm embarrassed. But from here on in, I'll have them clean. Yeah, come to church with me, walk to church with me. I'm not going to get a ton of exercise in church, although Pentecost church, get going, you get some exercise. I'm taking a break from playing drums. That's always a good exercise. I probably should maybe set mine up here at home and get some exercise in daily. But I'm going to have a nice stroll, and we will catch you later. Okay, so if this looks familiar, it's because it is. The same walk to my brother's is the same area of town where the church is. John, Carla, and the kids live like 30 seconds drive from the church. I think he's really trying hard to get into heaven, so he lives close to the church. But who we kidding? He ain't going to heaven. But yeah, so it's gonna be about a 20-minute walk, maybe a couple minutes shorter because the church is before John's and Carla's. But got the worship music pumping in the headphones. Getting ready already. Gonna be ready to go as soon as I get through the doors. So get the blood pumping, get the music going. Walking to church might be a good prerequisite to a great service. And of course, our church is at the top of a hill. Not a big one, but to end the walk on that, I'm already a couple minutes late. So I gotta figure out a earlier time next time. I had to go back and get a couple things at the house, so I was ready to leave early. Pastor Jacques, if you're seeing this. So yeah, get to the top of the hill. Like I said, the hill at the end of the walk. This is God's master plan.
Sometimes I think God is teasing me, just like he teased Moses in the desert.
Testing Homer, God testing Moses.
To help me? Who knows? Okay, I made it to church. Already going, like I said, a couple minutes late. But after that brisk walk, I think I'll have a great nap while you're preaching.
I will be making sure that you don't sleep.
Oh, he's going to be fiery today.
I'm going to use him as an illustration a few times. So.
One of my best supporters right here, so I appreciate
what
you.
inspiration. Love you, man.
Love you too. It's getting warmer, I think. I decided to take my hood down, but as soon as I did that, the cold's at my face again, so we'll see. Maybe I'll put it back up. Headed home after church, refreshed spiritually. Now let's get refreshed physically. Okay, so it's time to make supper with me again. Every time I do a newer dish, I'm gonna record it. Of course, I'm not gonna show you everything I make. Today for breakfast, I had 3 boiled eggs. I'm not gonna show you how to boil. That's boring. Watching a boil. It might be fun. Anyway, I tried it though today with no sugar added ketchup, and I didn't realize it's only 5 calories. There's no sugar, no fat, and it actually tastes pretty much the same for me. I love ketchup. Anyone who knows me knows I love ketchup. So no sugar added ketchup. French's I haven't seen. So Heinz, I'm your guy. I don't deal with all that other stuff that I buy from here and here. I buy what I like to taste. So, I still respect people and love my country, but Heinz makes good ketchup, and they use Canadian product anyway. It's silliness. Anyway, this is a new dish I saw on Facebook. I'll post it right here. Okay, so it's like basically chicken pizza, I guess. It's the ground chicken, which will be the pizza crust, if you will. So it's a pound of ground chicken, which this is probably less than a pound. I'll double check after. And then 2 eggs. And then it's a cup of grated Parmesan cheese, Parmesan. So I've got a bit of cup left in this container, so I'm just gonna pop that in there, break up the chunks. That'll be good. Now, I knew I had to pause the video because I forgot to double check. I forgot to double check the measurements of the spices, so I'll be right back. So it's all teaspoons, which works for me. And it's all the same spices that's in almost everything since I've been eating healthy, which honestly, these spices are pretty much everything as well. Teaspoon of garlic powder. Teaspoon of paprika, or paprika, whatever you want to call it, but it's P-A-P, not P-E-P, so whatever. Paprika. Teaspoon of onion. Onion.
Wish I had a little thing, a little signature way of talking.
Kind of do.
Really?
Yeah. You know, like when you extend words for no reason, like this would be an onion.
Powder. And cayenne pepper to taste. So obviously not a teaspoon, but I'll shake a little bit of that in there. And that's it for the crust, so let's mix it up. Get a little nasty here. Maybe that's not the correct term, but it works for me. Okay, so it's almost a pizza dough consistency. Sticking to my hand there, but it's chicken, so parchment paper's on the pan, nice big pan. Little Christmas gift there from the old sissy sis. And they say the flatter it is, the more crispy the chicken, obviously. The more flatter, crispy a pizza dough too, so I'm gonna circle this thing up a little bit, flatten it out, maybe I would like it a little crispy. Oven is preheated to 450. So there it is before it goes in the oven. Nice sized pizza. So in the oven for 450 for 20 to 25 minutes. This gives me time to get the dishes washed. Oh, my pan might be too big. Try that. Okay, that's in there. 20 to 25 minutes on 450. We'll see you soon. After it's done, we top it off with Caesar salad mix. So I just got a Caesar salad, which is already not looking super good. But I bought a better flavored. I have a homemade recipe from my sister-in-law Carla. It's the best Caesar salad dressing you'll ever have. But this is a store-bought one. But I put it in here to make it easier to and maybe use less. Oh, I forgot to put salt and pepper. Okay. Anyway. Okay, so the chicken is cooling right now. Had a little bit of watery on top, but that's going away, evaporating as the crust cools. Now, I kept calling this chicken pizza, but honestly, pizza is my favorite food. And to call this pizza, it's upsetting me. Not really upsetting me, but it's not pizza. It's flattened chicken with Caesar salad. But I realized I was not getting enough veggies in today. I haven't had any yet. So the salad, the romaine lettuce, that's not gonna be enough. So I got some peppers here that I need to get rid of anyway. So I'm gonna cut up green, orange, and red. Throw that on top as well. Make a nice dish out of this. Drizzle it with the Caesar salad dressing. And we're gonna have ourselves a lovely meal. Probably toss a banana for dessert so they don't go bad, because I had them home from the store for a day and a half and they're already looking pretty rough. Bananas, avocados, and apparently Caesar salad, they just don't like leaving the store.
Chop this green pepper up, get my dark green veggies in, because I believe that's important. And we'll add this to our flattened ground chicken. All right, now we are going to assemble the flattened chicken circle dish. The flattened ground chicken circle dish. I'm going to toss this stuff. I don't think there's Parmesan cheese. No, it's just a basic one. So that their own dressing and croutons. I'm not adding croutons. That's extra carbs that you don't need. Okay, here we are. We got Caesar salad lettuce, romaine lettuce, red, green, and orange bell peppers, red onion. I'm actually going to sprinkle on a little feta cheese with it as well. Actually, I'm going to add to what the recipe calls for. The saltiness of feta. Dang. And I already had banana for breakfast, so I'm going raspberries for dessert. And let's give us a little Caesar salad drizzle. Get a good shot here. I could probably eat this with my hand, actually, but I'm going to be civilized and eat it like an adult, like a civilized person, a civilized adult, while standing. Just kidding. I'll sit. I just want to do this for the taste test. So get a piece of this chicken, some of the veggies, get a piece of that lettuce. It fell off. All right, here we go. Perfection. Might have to season up the chicken a little bit in the future, but the flavor's there. It's great. It's chicken and eggs and veggies. What more could you ask for? That's supper today.
All right. It's 5:45 in the damn morning. And I'm up because I'm going to get dressed and going to walk to work. If you want this to work, you got to get up for the wee hours of the morning to get the exercise in sometimes. So, yeah, here we go. I'm going to grab some quick boiled eggs for breakfast again and head off to work. All right, just about here. Wouldn't you believe it? I kept almost the same time as I did when I worked in the past. Co-worker just drove past. So I got a few minutes to get in, get my work clothes on. My pass is at the very bottom of my bag. So hopefully they can let me in. And then I'll have that for the rest of the day. So it's 12 hours. And then I walk home again. A little nervous bit to walk back. My back gets sore sitting in that chair for so long, but we'll figure it out. I also don't take the elevator at work anymore. Stairs. First couple times, I kept going to the elevator and pressing the button. And then I'm like, oh yeah, take the stairs. Of course, during this time of year, winter, it's going to be dark when I walk to and from work. And I know the other day I talked about being safe. Winter roads, obviously the snow kind of pushes me a little closer than I want to be. But I am wearing a reflector on my backpack. And I took one off, put it on my arm. So safety first, and safety's happening if any of you were wondering. Might as well toss at least one loop around the trailer park by the time I get home after I walk from work. Get a couple extra steps in, you know what I'm saying? Okay, headed to Edmonton today for a few days with the fam. And of course, a place like that has lots of opportunities for stuff that I shouldn't be eating. So I meal prepped. And I'm staying at my sister's, and she's also into healthy eating, which is good. But I also brought some stuff just in case. So yeah, sweet potato there for a little side dish. Some dill Greek sauce. I'll put it after, actually. Hopefully I got enough room in my cooler. Boiled eggs for breakfasts. Have a couple of those bad boys now. Sandwiches with ancient grains, tuna and mustard, so it could be a little creamier, and I don't have to go super, mayo and mustard in the tuna. So it doesn't have to be so
dry. Oh, tuna's wet anyway, but you know what I mean. Some pears, some broccoli. So yeah, I'm gonna enjoy this trip and make it a healthy one. Okay, so the biggest thing about me when it comes to road trips is I love snacking. One of my favorite things was to stop at a gas station and overspend, of course, but I just love picking up snacks. So this is a challenge, of course, because now I don't want to be doing that. But I forgot to pack some nuts for myself. So I stopped at the gas station on the way to Edmonton here. Kids are with me. What's up, guys? They're all in their media devices. But I just discovered these. Now, I looked them up, and I as I do, Google is blank good for diabetics, and I guess beef jerky, people say should be okay. These things have 80 calories in 5 pieces, 2.5 grams of fat, 2 grams of sugar, and only 5 grams of carbs. And they're made of chicken, Jack Link's Duo. So I'm kind of excited about this snack. I will, of course, moderation. I've had 5 pieces, and it's the Ranch Frank's Red Hot, and these are dangerous, but they're good. I really enjoy them, and I grabbed some spicy peanuts, no sugar, more carbs than I want, but didn't have much of a nut selection because they're all nuts themselves. But anyway, that's how I'll try some new snacks here. I'm excited about these Jack Links, and they're very tasty. So. Good way to get exercise. Laser tag. I've done this in years. Oh, there's people there. Anyway, get some steps in, getting some exercise. I'm here with my nieces and nephews. It's not just a grown-ass man playing laser tag. Hazel's playing laser tag with me, too. She's getting her exercise in while we're shooting people. Laser tag! Only 900 points from cracking the top 5. Look at that. Too bad. All right, let's see if this working out plan, weightlifting, see if this works on this boxing machine. 229, first time I ever tried that. Not bad, it beat the nieces. Okay, after some laser tag here in the city, gonna go and have a little stroll. Better looking picture thanks to my friend Brittany Burgess, who hooked me up with a selfie stick. First time using that. Figured I'd wait till the city, you know, city folk and their selfie sticks. I think that's the thing. Anyway, nice warm minus 18, but with the wind feels like minus 27. So I'm gonna take a little stroll. My sister lives in a real nice part of town, Oliver Park, downtown area, just off Jasper Ave. So we are going to just take a quick stroll because it is cold, and I did have some fun at the laser taggery. And just down here, we got the river, and it's a nice little walk by the river, but more than likely it'll probably be the coldest because growing up in Newfoundland, everyone knows the wind likes to come off the water. Might be a little different with the river, but we'll see. And here we are, Riverside Walk. Nice view of the Edmonton skyline. The high level bridge over there, and another bridge. Not sure what one it is, but I'm safe here on the, whoa, wrong side. Safe here on the walk. Because cars can't drive up here, but it is Edmonton, so you never know. Just kidding. I'm just kidding, Edmonton. But yeah, I'll take a nice riverside stroll on a balmy winter night and get a few more steps in. Do you feel it? Because I feel it too. Oh, I can take a hint. Man, she was so cold to me. Eek. I actually hate those type of statues because they're always just a little bit bigger than actual size, and they creep me right out. But I figured I'd give it a shot with her. She was kind of hot. Should have read the name. I don't know who that was. They say swimming is the best exercise. So my plan is to jump in this tank and go for a swim. This is a nurse shark, so if I get hurt, she'll take care of me. Or he'll take care of me. I don't know what the...
Wait, Uncle Sean,
maybe
have sharks bite?
I should go in here. She seems to be doing all right. Okay. I figured I'd get a little creative tonight with the steps. I'm already at over 9,000 after walking around all day with some shopping here in the city. But instead of going out for a walk, I decided I'm going to climb some steps, about 9 floors of steps. So let's get a little start here, and I'll give you some, probably I'll hold the rail if I don't have to. I'll give you some updates when I can, if I'm still alive. Okay, that's floor 1. See you in 9. Okay, about halfway there. It's a workout, that's for sure. Believe it or not, it's taking my breath out of me. The stairs are a little tougher than just walking, I guess. But as you all know, I'm over 500 pounds. So things like this usually aren't the easiest. However, feeling good. And if you're also a bigger individual and don't think you can do this, I'm over halfway. I'm gonna make it to the top. You can too. Get used to hearing that from me, because I think everyone can. Put your mind to it, and you get your support system in. And if you're a bigger person, you want to lose weight, or if you're trying, keep pushing yourself. Keep pushing yourself like I am. Get up these stairs without these systems of rails. If you need the rails, do it, because you're doing it. You're climbing those stairs, you're making those choices. So you get at the top. Even if you need to take a break, you got stairs to sit on. I think I'll make base camp here. Try for the summit again in the morning.
All right, I'll make base camp here and try for the summit tomorrow.
Just kidding. Let's go again, Typey. And there we have it, 9 flights. I'm surprised actually how quick I got it done. I had carved in way more time. Should I go up and do more? No, I'm pretty tired now. My legs are tired. I had a lot of walking today. So I think I had a successful day. Had a couple restaurant meals. Tried some pho for the first time. And this pho, I like that pho. Chicken, rice noodles, lots of veggies. And we went to Boston Pizza, watched some of the Canada-US 4 Nations. Canada champions, spoiler alert. And I had a power bowl there. Burrito power bowl, 1,060 calories. Still never went past any of my maximums for the day with sugar, carbs, both that's under protein and fiber. Because really pho didn't have much. And my eggs for breakfast. Had some cheese, I think a couple things here or there. So another great day in the city. Feeling good, just conquered 9 flights of stairs. And that's, I'm gonna call it a day. I'm gonna call it time in the city, headed back home tomorrow. As we wait on the parents to check out their hotel, I stop here at the beautiful River Cree Resort. Really nice spot. Anyway, we're waiting for them to come down, park, switch things over. And I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna stand around and get some steps in. So that's what I'm doing. It's a nice big parking lot. To walk the perimeter. Got some new shoes. See if I can. Yeah. I kind of got them for a new pair of beaters to beat around with. They're comfy, and I got them at the outlets.
I have to unpack this weekend, but maybe next weekend we go to the outlets.
Cool.
$56. The cheapest I paid for shoes in a long time. But they're gonna be good to good and comfy to walk around with for the spring and summer, and hopefully however long I can keep them. But for $56, man, couldn't turn that down. In my size too. Nice. 14, ladies. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. Anyway, so there it is. Nice little stroll of maybe just over 1,000 steps or so. But that's what you do if you got time to kill. Find time to do just a quick little walkabout. If bad angle. If you're trying to lose weight, find that time in between. When you have breaks and you got nothing else to do, instead of sitting down and going on your phone, get on your phone with step counts. And it's not hard. Just get out, have a nice stroll. I got, like I said, maybe just over 1,000 steps there. And now I got that done for when I get back to get a bigger walk in at home tonight. Same, like I found different time after the stairs last night. I needed to get my exercising in. Didn't have my Bowflex, so I've been doing body weight exercises. But I just did 2 last night. And I usually do 2 up, standing, and 1 laying on the floor. I was in the mood to get on the floor. My back, when you sleep on different beds, your back starts to get sore. So my back was seizing up a bit this last couple days because of my change of venue. So I still worked my core, and I did some legs stuff, which they get every day because I do the walking. But I also should say I'm dressed like this because it's +1 right now. I heard birds chirping. Very excited. I hate cold, and I love spring and summer more. But yeah, I heard the birds chirping today. The warm weather is here. We may get another little cold snap, but hopefully this will be it. And I can do some walking now without having to bundle right up. You get to see a lot more of this debonair skin. But yeah, exciting, having fun, and ready to take a trip home. Okay, I'm home from Edmonton. 5 hours in the truck driving north. 5 hours with a supper stop. Stopped at a diner, and I grabbed their house salad, sans croutons, and had a tuna sandwich with it that I already had pre-made. So, like I said, 5 hours home. Only had 3,000 steps today because of all the driving. So it's hill time. I'm gonna take a loop around the court here and go tackle the hill once more. So I was hoping that with the warm weather, what a difference 30 degrees makes, that the trail would be easier, and it kind of is. It's still lots of snow. I don't know if you can see, but the walking trail, the path that people use on this thing, is a little easier. And when you know it, there was crazy enough, another crazy person that walked past me. I think on his way to work. Nice guy. Anyway, it's a little dark. Might not be able to see me. There's the Peace River West Hill lights. And there's the town of Peace River, downtown, east and west side, or west end, I guess they call it. East end, north end, south end. North end, south end, not west east, because this is the West Hill. Anyway, bridge there. And our 2 bridges. Anyway, now it's time for the hill. And here I am, once again, at the bottom. Look at that, clear now, no snow. I think my legs are gonna be mad at me after this one. I've already kind of feel them coming down. Starting to check back up. I didn't want to do this, but I may possibly take a rest day tomorrow. I've been going pretty hard for the last few weeks, so we'll see. We'll see how I feel tomorrow. See how my body feels. Again, it's important to do that, but I also don't want to get caught doing that too much, so don't want to get in my own head. So we'll see. We'll see what tomorrow brings. But this will be the end of this episode. I'll keep you posted. If I do take a rest, I'll put a little tag at the end, but this will be the end of this one. Shiny P signing off. Episode 3. Will Shawnee P go for a walk the next day? Will Shawnee P rest instead? Will he make it? Is the author of 50 Miles to the Outhouse. Find out this and more on the next exciting episode of Shawnee P's Shrink Scrutiny. Scrutiny, scrutiny, scrutiny.